It is Thursday, February 26, 2026, and we need to talk about the bullshit that's happening in Kansas today. As of today, in Kansas, trans people who have managed to change their sex markers on their birth certificates or their driver's licenses, those documents are no longer valid because the state legislature, led by a supermajority of Republicans, passed legislation saying that people can't do that anymore, and if they had already done it, it's not valid anymore. They have to go get those changed back. Now, the Democrat governor, Laura Kelly, did veto this, but because they have a Republican supermajority, they were able to override that veto. Now, these documents don't affect anybody other than the people carrying them, but now changing them back, if their physical identity does not match that that sex marker on those documents, these people are now prone to being attacked either verbally, physically, whatever. Like, they're being outed by the government, which is some bullshit. Further, there are roughly 3 million people in the state of Kansas. This affects, their best estimates right now are around 1,800 people. And that estimate, they're saying, is probably high, which means they did this to cause harm to 0.06% of their population. Now, this is not the first time Kansas has done some anti-trans bullshit. They have also passed legislation previously that banned trans women and girls from participating in girls' sports from kindergarten to college. Notably, they did not ban trans men or boys from competing in men's sports. Now, they also banned all gender-affirming care for minors, which includes hormone blockers. That also affects cisgender kids, not just trans kids, and possibly more cisgender kids than trans kids. Also, trans people are not allowed to use public restrooms, public locker rooms, or any other same-sex facility that is public with that matches the gender identity that they present as, which means they legally can't really use the bathroom in public, can't change clothes in public facilities, not safely anyway. So, with all of that being said, fuck Kansas, or at least their legislature, and how the fuck do they have a Republican supermajority with a Democrat as their governor? How fucking gerrymandered is Kansas? I also want to mention, by the way, that the letter that was sent out to inform these people that their documents are no longer valid was dated February 23rd, which means 3 days ago. If the mail in Kansas runs anything like the mail in Ohio, a lot of these people probably don't even have these letters yet to know that they can't even fucking legally drive today.